Good afternoon, early evening, everyone. So I wanted to give you a further breakdown of the trail talk language and how it works. So, what was I on the Gwantch Bigfoot Trail Blinds video? This is the breakdown and translation of the trail language. So the first part of the video set images in grass. These are the breakdowns of what the little elements mean. These elements were actually over here off the side of this original piece that I focused in on. So you've got the representation of the path. You've got a trail that goes off the side. Marker saying, hey, move through this blind from this angle. You have to head north. And then you've got the elements, the individual who's coming to hunt is the Yaren individual, Snake Clan. So these elements are very specific in some cases. And then you've got the Conifer Strong, and you have Cedar Eagle Clan or tribe. Those people are from Central Oregon. They were part of the people I was with when I was on my turnout. So this hunt was organized with strong ties to people in Central Oregon, so the product would be carried to them. And then you got, the can you spare what you can spare marker that runs throughout. The second set of graphs, the juvenile answering, has some interesting qualities to it. So he was also answering that he's part of the Thunderbird tribes, and he would sing the praises. He would speak well of the hunt and what was going on here with the trade. And then this little area here where the grass is laid out and it's got a break, there's some suggestion there that it's either a place not to go, or maybe it's a blind, but it could also be a kana or a full-on kanji. So I'm going to take a little better look at this area before I go into much more detail about it. And then the third element was laid down were these pieces here. So initially there's this set here, anything you could spare. These are the number of people, 5 coming from home. And this is a blind area, and the markers pair a fork stick at the top. Then you've got the symbol upside down for Moi-ook, dog, in the trail, and that the dog is intelligent. If it were a 7 or up like so, then you have either identification as man or above man. This just means the animal understands. It can communicate. And then there's the large grass marker and this little marker here. So the elements in this particular set is don't go into this home. Thunderbird protects this creature, which is a Ryujin. So it's there to serve some function. Because there are a couple of times the grass, trail talk has warned of this guy, Ryujin. They didn't put up the marker for Ryujin, but they identified his dog and identified that, Crabman or Sickleman belongs to the Thunderbirds. So the group up there is Thunderbird. So there are two major tribal systems that are interacting. They both identify as Thunderbird. And then you've got, the don't go down the trail that goes to this home, and don't go into this home. The marker indicates go by it. So those are some elements that you can identify with trail talk. It is very detailed. It actually, suggests a lot of language communication. And it's very clear and distinct in its mannerisms of presentment for this kind of knowledge, transfer of understanding. And my grandmother claimed that this language was around the time that petroglyphs were in existence. This was the kind of language we used on the ground. So that's probably 37 to maybe 40,000 years ago, into the last ice age. But Uncle Ong's story said this stuff went further back. It went back into like prehistoric times. During his reincarnation dream, 150 million or 145-ish million years ago, he claimed that his tribe wrote like this. They Had a few kana and kanji, but this is the kind of writing style that he could remember from his reincarnation dream. So, evidently it's a very ancient language, potentially. Hope that helps, and I've got 2 more videos to clarify on translations, and I've got to see if I can translate that, what I think is a kanji, in the second portion of this communication. So, there you go. Have fun with that. Have a great day.